Hi, Facebook. This is Kimberly from San Diego. Sorry, the light is like crazy. Give me just 1 second. I am setting up my laptop so that way I can read your comments without having to come like crazy close to the phone. If you don't already know me, I'm Kimberly. I'm in San Diego, California, and I will be making deviled eggs for you tonight. Okay, give me just 1 second. I'm going to open this up. That way I can see all your lovely comments. Yes, and my husband's saying that we confirmed the audio is good. He really loves being able to know that the audio is good. Hi, Chris. How are you doing tonight? Hi, Sheila. So if you've never been on one of my lives, and you see that little red live box up in the top corner of your phone or your device, if you would please drop a 1 or say hello. I really love talking to all of you. And if you don't see that little red live box, it means that you're catching the replay. If you could just place a hashtag replay or a number 2 down in the comments and let me know where you're coming in from. I am so sorry that I missed you. But if you would, go ahead and tap my face, the 3 dots up in the right-hand corner of your screen. Hit follow, see first, or turn on live notifications. You'll always be notified whenever I go live after that. Oh, I am doing great today. Thank you for asking. Today has been a crazy day. It's my son's 14th birthday. I got an amazing gift in the mail for me. From my wonderful mentor. I was super excited. I don't know if you guys saw it. I posted it in my stories. So I love receiving happy mail, y'all. I received another package in the mail, and I will be going live with that a little bit later tonight. I actually have a coaching call after this, and once that is done, I will be going live to share all of the things. And you know what? This one egg is like just not peeling very well. So y'all, I boiled these eggs earlier today. Whenever I make this, I make sure that I boil them with a lot of salt, a little bit of baking soda, and that helps to soften the eggs. And then I also make sure that I put them in an ice water bath and I let them cool completely, and that way I actually have a whole egg. Apparently that one cracked while it was boiling, and so the shell is actually still attached to the egg inside. So I'll have to come up with something else for that. That might be one that I peel and just make into egg salad. So I absolutely love deviled eggs. It is one of my favorite things in the world. And I brought out something to show you guys that I would typically do and something that I do now. So, and I know like eggs are not a favorite for a lot of people, but when you follow a low carb or keto diet, eggs are full of protein. They don't have carbs. I don't think. Somebody can check that for me if eggs have any carbs, but they are full of good protein and fat, and you can do a lot with them. And my phone just like turned dark on me. So thank you, Chris. I will tell him that you said happy birthday. He is so excited. He's 14 today. It's crazy how fast that goes by, let me tell you. So, anyways, I would like to know, do you guys like deviled eggs, or do you like eggs in general? Is it something that you guys eat on a regular basis? I go through about 5 dozen eggs a week, and really it's just me eating the eggs. Ooh, that egg did not want to crack. So, another way I pull the shells off really easily is that I roll my eggs on a hard surface. Hi, Carlina. How are you doing tonight? I know you caught my live earlier, or just the tail end of it, and I really appreciate that. So, y'all, if you're just joining us, if you will say hi, hello, or drop a 1, and let me know that you're here. If you're not live and you're catching the replay, if you will drop hashtag replay or a number 2 in the comments and let me know that you're here. If you're new and you've never seen me before, please type the word new and let me know where you're coming in from. I would love to message you and say hello and welcome you. I love getting to know each and every one of you, and I also love hearing your input and what you guys want to see. That way I kind of have an idea. I know my husband and I were going through our metrics last night to see how many meals I made versus how many snacks and how many desserts. And I know, like, Sheila in particular has said that she would like to see more meals, and so I do plan on making some more meals. And I also want to show you guys how, and I don't do this often enough, but I'm going to show you guys how I prep for certain meals because I do buy a lot of our meat from Costco. So when I get home, I have to portion out my meat or chop it up, prep it, put it in a Ziploc bag with whatever vegetables I'm going to be using. And that's how I do a lot of like my Instant Pot meals, where I'm going to be making soups and stews and other things of that nature. Let's see. I missed some comments. Carlina, I'm so sorry that they don't like you back. And you know what, Sheila, I am so jealous that you have 8 laying hens because I would love to have chickens. My husband and I have talked about that quite a bit. But where we live, you can't actually have chickens. We currently have a pool in our backyard, and we got our refinance approved, so we are going to be getting rid of said pool. So all I did was I shelled the eggs, and I put the innards in a bowl. Hi, Tina. How are you doing tonight? And this really is a pastry cutter, but I'm using it for my eggs because, you know, it was handy. So I'm just going to chop up my eggs real fine. Ooh, Tina, me too. I love deviled eggs. I can still remember, and it's kind of sad and kind of not. Like, when my grandmother passed, we are Filipino, and so we have a big party and to celebrate her life. And this was years ago, y'all. This is not anything new. I think I made something like 5 or 6 dozen deviled eggs, and I was actually pregnant with my eldest. We didn't even know that he was a boy yet. And that was my contribution to our family thing. Oh, thank you so much for sharing me, Tina. I really appreciate it. If you guys get value out of my videos, if you would please hit that share button and share me out to your friends, your family, to your groups. I love meeting new people, and I love being able to service y'all in a way that gives you guys value as well. Thank you so much, Tina, for responding. So apparently my mic, the battery went dead, so my husband will need to plug it in and
you need to charge these things, honey.
Charge. Well, I did charge it like 3 days ago.
Uh-huh.
So apparently apparently I go live a lot, y'all. And I need to charge my stuff more often. So I don't know where I was at in that story, but my grandmother passed. I made like 6 dozen of these hard-boiled eggs, deviled eggs, for it at the time. Y'all, this was like more than 14 years ago because I was pregnant with my oldest at the time. And I think I'm going to need to use the spoon to mix this up. Okay. This pastry cutter, great for chopping the eggs. Not so great for mixing in the mayonnaise. So I just put like a big old heaping tablespoon. Y'all, I only had like 6 eggs in here. So it's kind of an eyeball thing. I just want to make sure that it's moist but not too moist. In the past, sorry.
For Halloween, they can be eyeballs.
Yes. My husband says for Halloween they can be eyeballs. You can
relish.
You can put I don't know, make a little sour cream dot. Put a little black food coloring.
Green olive.
Green. My husband says green olives. Ooh, and I've got a thing
Wow.
for the mic over in here. Anyways, woo, stuck in my shirt. So in the past, I would have used sweet relish. We're not using sweet relish tonight because that would up the carb count massively.
Double or triple it.
Yes, it would double or triple the carb count. We are not all about that lifestyle anymore, but I still have like this huge thing of relish, which really sucks because I really love sweet relish. Like, we grew up and my dad's mom was in Washington State. And so we always got sweet relish and sweet pickles and yeah. I mean, we would buy like 30, 40, 50 jars to carry home. So I am just throwing in about a teaspoon of mustard. You can add more mustard to your flavor profile, however you like it. Really, it's to keep all of the eggs moist and to give it a little spiciness. I would be using ground brown mustard if I had it. But I didn't think about it when I went to Target. You know, I need to like start writing a list. How many of you are like me? If you don't write it down on a list and you go to the store, you forget it. Like, you walk out of the store and you've just forgotten it completely. So I'm also going to go ahead and throw in some pink Himalayan salt because I really need all the extra electrolytes that come in salt. And I love the flavor. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining us. Okay. There we go. And then I am going to, because I am not adding relish, I am going to add this monk fruit sweetener. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of this. I don't know where my other measuring spoons went. They're probably in the dishwasher, to be honest, because I made chocolate frosting. Y'all, I forgot to record me making chocolate frosting. I will be recording that at a later time. And I also need to put up the picture of my son with his birthday cake. I had a complete and utter mom fail. The dog ate the birthday candles. She ate the birthday candles. And so I have this big pumpkin spice candle. Honey, can you grab it off the table so I can show them? I lit my big pumpkin spice candle so that my son would have a candle to blow out for his birthday. So in the pictures, you're going to see this big old pumpkin spice candle because the dog ate the birthday candles. So, yeah. I swear my dog will eat or chew on just about anything. And no, she didn't actually swallow the candles, but she did bite them enough to, like, break all of the candles. So, yeah. Okay. So a tablespoon of that monk fruit sweetener. And it calls for a tablespoon of vinegar. This is really, really liquidy right now. So I'm just going to throw like a half a tablespoon in there. It really is all about the texture that I'm going for with this. So, and I also don't chop my eggs up so fine that it's 100% smooth because I like a little bit of chunk. If you like yours to be really super smooth, go ahead, put it through a blender, put it through anything. So I will typically either use a Ziploc bag or I have these bags that I had bought from last year to make, what was I going to make out of these? I put...
Something with cosmetics, maybe?
No,
You're
not...
Incendents, then, I think.
No, this was, I was going to make hot cocoa for Christmas, and then people could cut the tip off and like pour the hot cocoa. Have you guys seen that like in the stores? So I got this package off of Amazon, so I'm going to use this. I'm actually thinking, well, I bought other bags. I bought boo bags, y'all. I went to the store the other day and I bought boo bags because San Diego County has said that there's no trick-or-treating, which makes me really sad. Not necessarily for us. My son really does not like going trick-or-treating on Halloween, so we had already decided to stay in. But it makes me sad for like all the other kids. So I bought boo bags so that I could make some candies, make some cookies, and send it out to people that I love and care about and let them know that I appreciate them so very much. So that is coming. And I'll actually show you guys how to make some of those candies live because I think it is awesome when you make your own. Obviously, you wouldn't be giving it out on Halloween. I am giving it to friends and family that know me and trust me and know that I'm not going to do anything wrong to their food. We actually used to have a neighbor that made her own candy and gave it to all of the neighborhood kids. But, you know, back in the 80s, well, I'm dating myself. But anyways, back in the 80s, that was not necessarily a thing where you were extremely concerned about like it is now. Okay, so I made that a little more messy than it should have been. But anyways, hi Wanda, how are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for sharing, Lisa. I really appreciate it when you guys share me out. I absolutely love it. I love knowing that you love my lives and that you've gotten value out of it. So I just put it in this bag. You can use a Ziploc bag if you like. I am using this bag because I have it. And I'm just going to cut the tip off and I'm going... There was an air pocket right there. I'm going to need to cut a little more of the tip off. Oops. I spilled the vinegar. I knocked over the vinegar cup. Oh well. Y'all, it gets messy in my kitchen. Sorry. I am a hot mess when I am making things. If I've got extra liquid, I'm going to end up spilling. Are y'all the same way? Do y'all make a mess? Because I certainly do. Okay. Ooh. So I am just squeezing this out. I might have to cut that tip just a little more. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to make it pretty and squeeze it back into the eggs. Y'all, the truth is that it will probably just be me eating these things. So I am not even concerned that it's getting all over my hands and over everything. Because I think I am the only one really in the family that eats eggs on a regular basis. I eat eggs like every day, or I make it into things. I make it into like egg loaf or bread. All of my recipes are gluten-free, and a lot of them are keto. Not everything is 100% keto. Y'all, I'm low carb, not necessarily keto. And as you can see, I really do get messy. You know, my husband is over here moving around me, taking pictures. So if you want to see different angles, he'll post something later, I'm sure. So look in the comments later. And y'all know from previous posts, if you look in the comments after everything's said and done, I will post pictures. If this is shared out onto a group or somebody's page, just look in the original video. That's where all the pictures are. So I have this paprika. You can use smoked paprika or whatever type of spice you like. I really love paprika. I got this one from Thrive Market. It says Thrive Market right there on the thing. And I'm just going to take a pinch and sprinkle it over the top. And I like a lot of paprika, so I am kind of being generous. You don't have to be as generous as I am. You don't even have to use paprika. If you don't like paprika, you can certainly use whatever seasoning you like, even if it's just like more salt and black pepper. So, ooh, it's 7 o'clock. Y'all, I have a coaching call that I need to be getting on. But let me show you these. We will be taking better pictures here in a minute and dropping it down into the comments. Hi, Michelle. I hope you're having a great night. So I'm going to try one of these. And then I got to get on my coaching call because it's with a new coach. That is really good. I really like that one. I do not miss the relish, let me tell you. Okay, y'all. If we're not already friends on Facebook, please send me a friend request. I love getting to know each and every one of you. If you don't already follow me on Facebook, tap my face, the 3 dots in the corner, follow first, or turn on live notifications. You'll be notified each and every time I go live. I come on every night with a brand new recipe. If there is something that you want to see, please message me and let me know. Sorry, all my kids are like going at it right now. Please message me and let me know. That way I can add it into the rotation. Y'all voted, and it was a slam dunk vote for keto lasagna. So keto lasagna it is tomorrow night. I will see you all then. I hope you guys have a great and wonderful Thursday night, and I will see you tomorrow for Friday. Bye.